Hello, and welcome to Vagrant Hippopotamus. Today we are looking at Tempest of the Gods.
The gods.
It's a card game of sorts.
A collectible card game. This is actually the second set of these cards I bought. The first time, rather than packs, I was trying to buy an entire deck. I waited. We've been waiting like 2 months, and it just didn't show up. And by this point, I can't even like return it because or get a refund because that like stopped at the beginning of July. I bought these though, and these came in like 3 days.
Yeah, it says here on the bottom that they're limited edition cards.
Really? Really?
And they were printed in 1995.
15 cards each, huh?
By the Black Dragon Press.
Oh, that means we got like 75 to look through, I think.
Alright.
Wait.
When light and...
Wait, no, it's 90. 90 cards.
Alright.
Sorry.
Quite a bit. When light and darkness clash, only chaos stands to profit.
Huh. Well, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I guess you could say let's profit. Oh.
Alright, so the
Get over here.
back of the cards look basically the same as very similar to the cover.
Right?
That's a bad thing.
Oh. Okay, this is neat.
Banish Miracle. Alright.
Yeah, and since these are packs and not a deck, there is no instruction book that comes with this, so...
Herb Garden of Isa.
Yeah, so we don't know what a Guardian or Champion card is.
Yeah.
Or what FT and ST is.
Healers of Southton Abbey.
Actually, you know what? Where's your phone?
It's right here.
Let me see if I can actually look up this info. Now
All right.
that I think about it. Oh. I dig the art, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's interesting.
Ooh.
It's weirdly more colorful than I was expecting.
Harbinger Eagle.
Ah, Hegel. Wolf people.
Sticky cards again. Get in the red.
Gaiden?
It might be Gaiden.
I assume it's that dragon.
Yeah. That's my
There
guess.
we go. And of course, this game is out of print. Black Dragon Press was who created it, and yeah, it was released in July 1995.
This is great.
Oh, you said the limited edition is the core set of the game, and it had 270 different cards.
Alright, so hopefully we'll get about half of them.
Maybe.
The Great Umber Bear. The Guardian, apparently.
Huh, so are guardians like the creatures then?
Here's Baneblade. Avatar.
Okay, you know, I found a general overview of the gameplay, so I'm gonna actually stick those on the screen right about here-ish.
And I could like move off to the side.
No, I'm just gonna. It's like a couple pictures, so I'm just gonna put them both on for several seconds. So y'all can like pause and read those if you want to.
All right. So yeah, the Avatar is a deity. Swords. Okay, there's a second card. All right. Armored Golem. Bro's got a strange face.
What the frick?
And that one's upside down.
I mean, they The rest of them are.
Yeah, the rest of them are.
So, is that going to just be a common thing? Like the last few are going to be upside down, or?
It's a crypt feeder.
Well, yeah.
I'm assuming they eat the dead. Heh.
Or it feeds the dead. So it looks like Guardians are like the creature cards, basically.
All right, and then I guess the miracle cards are like effects.
Yeah, they're like spell cards.
Living light. That's fair.
That fresh card sound.
Fresh.
Let me see some of these, though.
I'm not sure is the correct word. King statue.
The card stock it's made of is actually kind of interesting.
It's kind of glossy cards.
Yeah, and it doesn't... Yeah, and it's... feels different than most of the cards we look through.
Yeah. A Highlands unicorn.
But we haven't had any doubles yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is a good thing.
I mean, obviously. Obvi.
Oh, okay.
I guess they're just doing this to us. Why are you doing this to us, Tempest of the Gods?
Blasphemy.
Tempest of the goddamn. What are you yelling about, Avery? I mean, chirping about. What you chirping about, boy?
A black Orcon. It's a relic. Some evil-looking relic. I dig
The
it.
skull relic. The Skrellic. Skrellix. Alright, pack two, pack two, pack two. Need some help?
Nope, I got it.
Do you really, though?
I do. You can tell it is now open.
I mean, yeah, but, like, just barely. If you can call this open, I guess. I wouldn't, personally, but,
alright.
you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's just like... These are really compressed.
Gotta suck all the air out of the pack before you seal it and send it off.
Keeps it fresh for like 30 years.
29 years at this point, but you're close.
Here's a war standard. It's a flag with some...
Yeah, standard is like a war flag.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, they're the flags on the sticks that they hold, that people march with in armies.
Anyways, this is a temple card.
Ooh, wait, there's another kind of card?
Yep.
God damn it.
Warhorse. This one's a Guardian.
Gordian? It's a Gordian!
Is that like a Guardian gourd?
No, it's a Guardian accordion.
Ooh, a wandering wizard. He's a follower.
Ah, crap. Our followers must also be types of creatures, then. This is a lot harder to figure out when there's not much information that I can seem to find online, and when there's no rulebook.
Voln.
No, I'm gonna keep looking.
Stewards of Thale. This one's a champion.
Oh, Thale. I thought you said fail.
Oh, Thale. TH. Oh, this can go with that unicorn card we saw earlier.
You want me to come get you, Avery?
Sounds like it. Okay. Powers on high. It's like a...
Ooh, looks like some people have done some unboxing of the starter deck, though, on YouTube,
Whoops.
which is cool.
It's got some really neat art, though.
Right? Yeah, a lot of Tempest of the Gods I can find is an expansion for that anime-style Shadowverse game.
Huh.
And most for this game is just like basic descriptions. So yeah, I can't seem to find any information on like how to differentiate what a guardian and a follower and a miracle are.
Fair enough. Here's a pit of fire.
Or what FP is. FT, excuse me. I guess someone called this a worse clone of Magic the Gathering.
I don't know. It hasn't really reminded me of Magic yet, to be honest.
If it's fantasy and a card game, it's obviously a clone of Magic, because, you know, Magic the Gathering is the original fantasy card game. I'm obviously lying, but...
I mean, yeah. It's called sarcasm.
Yeah, I can't find really much information about it, and I'm definitely not going to page 2 of Google, because I'm going to find even less there.
Probably.
Seriously, who resorts to page 2 of Google?
Me, if I'm really, really bored.
Come here, boy.
Alright, looks like we hit the section where it flips over again. Here's a Celestial Pegasus.
Okay, so I was right. It does just do that.
For some odd reason.
And yeah, still no doubles.
Which is good. I kind of hope we get 0 doubles. That'd be neat.
Ooh.
Not to jinx it or anything. It's a catapult. It's a relic.
That's a trebuchet.
Nah, trebuchets are bigger than this.
I know, it was a joke.
Oh. Oh man, it's a burrow worm. Good lord.
It's a berm. Berm, 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 berm. Okay, so this worm is good enough to be a guardian, but that, like, weird homeless old man is just a follower, huh?
Yes.
Figures.
So
freaking cowards.
Are all wizards homeless old men?
I mean, have you ever watched a Red Lord of the Rings? That's obviously true. Accurate.
He's a blood covenant. It's a miracle.
Neat.
Yeah, I got it. Besha, the kissing goddess. It's a demigod.
So then
another card change.
Yeah, so they're just flipping them every once in a while.
Oh man.
Basilisk.
That's literally a severed head.
Some dude's pet iguana. No, it's talking about this thing.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, there's Avery. He went over to you.
Yeah, it's just on my shoulder now.
What are you doing?
Trying to open it. There we go.
Why are you opening it like that?
I found it easier.
But it's not.
It worked.
It's not, Noel.
Oh, look, it's a soothsayer. I'll get a better look at it in a minute here.
Those days when you say the word sooth.
It's a priest. Good to know.
Okay, is priest another type of card?
Possibly.
God dang it. I really wish that deck would have come, and possibly with a rule book so they could have explained some of this to us.
I mean, that would have been nice. Skeleton Legions.
We don't get anything nice. Oh.
I mean, there's one.
It's the first of the Bony Boy Legion.
Oh, the rest have yet to arrive?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here's a Skane, the Divine. No, the Vile, sorry.
The Devile.
It's a demigod, though, apparently.
Looks like a Zimby.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, you were thinking that because it's the right thing to think. What
Shield
the fuck?
of Shadows.
Looks more like Shield of Skulls, but...
It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's a miracle you can keep the shit together.
Nah, it's stuck pretty good. Here's a peasant. As you can tell, he's a follower, not a leader.
So you connect with this card on a deep spiritual level, then.
Indeed. Passage.
Avery, want this paper?
Order of... Here's Order of...
Sorry.
Order of the Inari.
I wasn't expecting you to just keep stopping, but I saw my opportunity and took it. Took it.
Another priest, by the way. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Necros, Lord of Zulun.
Are those horns or are those his arms?
He's a deity. Oh, those are also like fists.
Okay, I thought this was...
Oh, it's like dreadlocks?
Oh, yeah, I thought this was his whole body and his torso was just also his face. It's like, what the fuck? But no, it just zoomed in on his body and whatever he's yeah.
Alright. It's kind of weird looking. Oh, Necromancer. He's also a priest.
Decromancer.
Spellcast is ST plus FT. Kind of wish I knew what these initials stood for.
Right? Wait, what the hell? Oh.
Reverse Gravity. It's a spell card. Because, you know, all these different type changes hasn't been confusing enough.
Wait, what? They're spells too?
Yep, spell.
Oh, God damn it.
Isgul the Mad.
Maybe we should have watched one of the other videos on YouTube about this, but I don't usually like going into stuff like that before we've looked at this stuff because I don't know. I like getting our genuine reactions to this crap.
Yeah. Jax,
Not
Lord
crap,
of
but...
Ghouls. He's a champion.
Lord of Blue.
He's also stealing this corpse's arm. Yes, Avery?
He's very hungry. I meant Jax, not Avery, but now that I think about it, Avery's probably hungry too. Come here, boy. I mean, it's still pretty early, so... Because we're doing this yet again before you go to work.
Kalphanon, the Builder. Good lord.
We were actually...
It's a temple card.
We were actually going to upload a gaming video yesterday because we wanted to try doing a co-oping a game on our computers. Since we've been thinking about that after it was mentioned in our last Skyrim video. I think I mentioned it through the text that I usually put on the screen, but yeah, we couldn't. We're having trouble figuring out how to utilize two microphones in the same room without it picking us up on both of them. Which, I mean, I know it's possible. We might just need to...
We're going to just have to mess with them more.
Yeah, we just have never done this before.
Here is Drums of Doom.
Kind of surprising you've never done it before, though.
I don't usually need more than one microphone when I'm by myself. Bitter Frost.
I'm just saying, I thought it'd be something you'd at least tried in the past. I mean, you've made a recording of you playing a violin with a freaking saw, but you've never used two microphones in the same room.
I've never sawed a violin.
You've sawed something. Or you've played a saw with a violin bow or something.
Yeah, I bowed a saw.
Anyway, yeah, you've done something like that, but you've never done something normal like use two microphones in the same room. So, yeah, that's why I was surprised.
Yeah, that's kind of an awkward way to do it, but yeah, it's stuck together still. Alright.
Yeah, we still got 2 packs, so we still got 2 packs.
Yeah. Close portal.
Spell.
It is a spell card.
Man, I want a Minotaur door knocker.
Clairvoyance. Another lovely spell card here for you.
The door knocker from Scary Movie 2. If you know, you know.
I don't remember. It's been well over a decade for me. Chaos Runes. Runes.
Oh, I was going to say, is it runes or ruins?
It's runes.
Oh. Ooh, Cemetery.
Temple. Cemetery.
At least that makes sense. Cemeteries at least used to be
it's
near
a temple
churches
of the
and
dead.
such. Temple of the Dead.
Yes. Caravan.
Look who's back.
More followers.
Avery, we
Grand
see you
Inquisitor.
shifting yourself over here. The not so Grand Inquisitor.
It's a priest. Also, I kind of dig his weird skull staff with the snakes going in through its mouth and eyes. Well, it's one snake, but you know. Yes? Golden Lake.
Oh, the Golden Lakes.
It's a temple, apparently. Do temples necessarily have to be structures, or is it just an area of worship in general?
Temple is usually a structure.
Alright. Because I haven't seen any temple... Well, I guess the one with the builder guy on it.
Well, the cemetery, too. Like I said, cemeteries at least used to be around temples and churches.
Yeah.
They weren't separate areas because,
That's the difference.
Not as many goddamn people died because there weren't as many people in existence.
True. That's the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery. A cemetery is connected to a temple or a church, generally.
Cemetery.
Here's Garrison. They're all Garrison.
Ah, my favorite Mass Effect character. Garrison.
And their followers. Yes? You're making this
real awkward, buddy. Real awkward. Why did you put it like that?
I don't know. Here's the frontiersman. As you can tell, he's
the man of the frontier.
sharpening this rock. Sharpening this axe with a rock.
Are you sure it's not just like a whetstone?
Nah, whetstones are smoother.
I mean, maybe in the real world, or now, but this is another reality and a fantasy world.
True. Defile! It's a miracle card.
It's a miracle.
I thought that was a volcano.
Wait, what? It's not? Oh, no, it's something on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, arguably that's worse than a volcano. Volcano didn't choose to be on fire.
Yeah, it did.
Or did it? Yeah, it did.
Lord Dwarvendune. Alright.
Is he a dwarf? Demigod? Are dwarves demigods?
This one is. Halo! It's a miracle card.
Whew. Does this bro have wings coming out of his head? Or is it just... Oh, wait, no, it's just awkward.
Just out of their back.
I was hoping we got some Digimon art going on here. With, like, the angel wing heads.
Like Lucimon?
Hey. Yes.
Here's a guard dog. As you can tell, it's a guardian.
It's like, it looks like Cerberus, only minus one head. So double wrist.
I was going to call it Bidrus.
Bidrus.
Well, I don't know. I'm like... That's like the first thing that came to mind.
Right?
Every single pack seems to have an upside down card. I'm not sure why. Anyways, here's...
You can argue that the ones that were reversed are the upside down cards.
Here's the Sword of the Last Quest.
Ah, the Sword of the Crusader from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Ha.
I don't know.
Strongbow! You know, like that alcohol company.
What?
I don't know, I just always loved the Strongbow commercials.
No, excuse
Patrick
me.
Stewart wasn't
it? I don't drink, so I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of Strongbow.
You should look up the commercials. They're hilarious.
Are they, though?
Yeah.
And should I really?
Yeah, it's literally just commercials with Patrick Stewart in it, but they're kind of a jerk to him.
But yeah, still no doubles, huh?
Somebody wants attention. Come here.
He might just want breakfast. I don't think he cares about us.
Not at the moment, he's hungry.
But yeah, like no doubles in this, I think.
Yeah, we've been very lucky, so this is...
I actually I dig the look of these cards, though. They're really simple, but the art is interesting.
Yes.
And much like Magic, as you can see, the art is made by different people.
Yeah, which they're all... they've been getting credited on the bottom. I haven't been bothering
Well, these two cards
reading
are
it.
both Brad Williams, but obviously it's not all art by Brad Williams specifically. Though
Yeah.
Brad Williams currently is my favorite one.
Fetish Shaman.
Yeah. Let's...
You want me to separate it?
I'm just saying, we're not monetized, but if we were, we'd be demonetized after saying fetish.
There's worse things we could be saying than fetish.
That makes no difference.
It's Feet of the Jaguar. It's a spell card.
And I know fetish isn't an inherently, like...
It's funny that a card about feet came right after a card about fetishes.
Oh my god. Fetish is an actual word that actually means something other than what we're referencing now. You know that, right?
Yeah, probably.
No, not probably. It definitely does.
Father of Shadows. It's like a...
Ah, the Shadow Priest.
It's a priest, but it's also like a jester.
Shadow Daddy.
Shadow Daddy?
Hashtag Shadow Daddy.
All right, we're moving. Moving on here. There's a farmer. Oh, he's tending to his farms. His follower.
Or he might work for the actual farm owner.
I mean, that's
like
possible,
working
I
on a
suppose.
farm also makes you a farmer.
Oh,
we
this
got
is our
one
first
double.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time...
Oh, all right. That makes another double.
Wait, we got Clairvoyance already?
Yeah, we got Clairvoyance. Chaos Runes.
Another double?
Frick.
Are we just getting all the...
Oh, no. It's a
no!
cemetery. This is a terrible way to end it. Caravan? Oh, no.
Caravan of Courage? Like most of this pack is doubles. That's disappointing because I mean,
Halo.
look at all the ones that
we've
weren't
been on
doubles.
a roll. That is a lot of freaking like not double cards. So
And obviously, the top is going to be Shadow Daddy.
yeah, you keep them there.
Yeah, you keep him there.
Guardian Dog. All right.
Double wrist.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gryvern? Or is that Cryvern? I think it's a G.
Yeah, because Guardian has the same thing. It's, so it's
you're right.
Gryvern?
Yeah, Gryvern. And
Like, you'd think it would be part wyvern, part griffin, but it doesn't look like a griffin at all. It just looks like a wyvern.
actually, it almost looks like what do you call them lizards?
What?
I'm trying to think of the type of lizard. It escapes me, but
No shit.
it looks like a tank lizard.
A what?
Like a lizard you'd keep in a tank as a pet.
Oh.
Anyways, here's
A bearded dragon?
yes, it looks like a bearded dragon. But
Bearded
with wings.
dragons, I was going to say, bearded dragons don't have wings. You know that, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the facial structure had it. Anyways, here's a greater warlock. It's a priest.
So did we not get a lesser warlock?
Nope.
Too bad.
How unfortunate.
I'm tad disappointed. Tad ashamed of that.
Here is Millennium. Yep.
I mean, that is a miracle. Millenniums are miracles. What the heck? Dude, you keep putting them in different places, and it's like, here, find them.
And here is Book of Life and Death.
Well, dang.
And that, my friend, was Tempest of the Gods.
With, yeah, like, less information than we had hoped because, you know, no rule book. But, yeah, that was actually pretty cool because we didn't get very many doubles.
Now we got like
Let's
6
compare
of them.
them here. Whoops. Anyway, those are the singles.
singularities. And then there's just the doubles.
Just put them next to each other.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
So yeah, I think we lucked out with that sort of thing. But these are neat. I like these. And I'm just disappointed we couldn't find more specific information. Maybe we'll just have to Maybe we'll have to look into it more later on.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we'll just end it here. We hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in our next video.